The long-awaited moment finally arrives when the Lord remembers his promise to Abraham and Sarah. After decades of waiting and a lifetime of impossibility, Sarah conceives in her old age. She gives birth to Isaac, a miracle child born exactly when God said he would come. Abraham holds a son he thought he would never see and names him Isaac, meaning he laughs because laughter had become both their doubt and their joy. Sarah says that God has made her laugh, and now anyone who hears will laugh with her. It is a moment of redemption for a woman who spent years barren, judged, and heartbroken. As Isaac grows, Abraham prepares a great feast for the day the child is weaned. But hidden beneath the celebration is tension. Ishmael, now a teenager, begins mocking Isaac. This mockery is more than sibling rivalry. It carries the weight of inheritance. In ancient culture, mocking the promised heir could be seen as challenging his future authority. Sarah sees it and refuses to let Ishmael threaten Isaac's destiny. She tells Abraham to send Hagar and Ishmael away. The request breaks Abraham's heart because Ishmael is also his son. But God speaks to Abraham and tells him not to be distressed. Isaac will carry the covenant, but God will also make Ishmael into a great nation. Abraham sends Hagar and Ishmael away early in the morning with bread and water. This moment is harder than most imagine. In the untold depth of the story, Abraham must watch them walk into the desert, knowing they may not survive without divine help. When the water is gone, Hagar places Ishmael under a bush because she cannot bear to watch him die. But God hears the boy's cry. An angel calls to Hagar and tells her not to fear because God will make Ishmael a great nation. She lifts her eyes and sees a well of water that had been invisible before. They survive, and Ishmael grows up in the wilderness of Paran, becoming an archer. Back in Gerar, Abraham and Abimelech make a covenant of peace. Abraham accuses Abimelech's servants of seizing his well. Water is life in the desert, and this conflict shows how powerful Abraham had become in the land. Abimelech agrees to a treaty, and Abraham offers 7 ewe lambs as a witness that the well belongs to him. Abraham plants a tamarisk tree in Beersheba and calls on the everlasting God. The chapter closes with Abraham living as a foreigner in Philistine territory, but protected, blessed, and established by God's promise.